What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 16 of our Barcelona career mode, and today, 3 games where we have Mallorca in the semi-final of the Copa de España, and then we have Espanyol and then Valencia in the league. If we get to the final, I'm not sure when this happens because it seems like the whole tournament is played in like the span of a couple of weeks, which is, it's different for someone who doesn't necessarily, I don't watch this league week in and week out. I watch, certain games and stuff like that, so I'm not sure when this final comes. If it comes today, then we'll be playing on the 16th. If it doesn't, then we won't. We'll just take it as we go. But we get 3 games today, one of them being a semi-final. And here it is. Mallorca-Barcelona. The other semi-final is Valencia and Alaves. And, oh, it's an aggregate thing. So Alaves are 3-1 up on aggregate. So I guess we won't be playing the final today. It's 2 legs. Oh, yeah, the Mallorca game's over here. So leg number 1. And let's jump into it. Hopefully we can go ahead and grab ourselves a victory now. Fatty's unavailable for today with a slight knock. He'll be back at the weekend, which is good. But we got a couple of players we're going to have to change out here. And this is what we've talked about in struggling to find wingers and stuff like that. It's a problem when you look around right now. So let's get Gravenberch in there. Shabazlai, and then I'll play Braithwaite on the right. Depay is back, but he's just back from a really long injury. I'm not sure what he can do in terms of game time. I don't want to hurt him or anything like that. We're gonna get Canteles back into the side. There he is. We'll bring Abe. We'll bring him into the lineup. Why not? He'll play on the left, and then in midfield here, we will play. We'll play Gavi, but we'll move him back to where Gravenberch is. And then we'll play Puig as well. So a lot of rotation. Have to have it. Unfortunately for us, it's just kind of where we are right now. So let's jump into this. Mallorca-Barca. Let's go. Gravenberch on it. It comes to Canteles. And he slides it through to Shabazlai. Plays it back. Aguero. Gavi. One more time to Abe, who hits it first time, and it's wide. Decent move. Youngster couldn't keep it on target. Can't quite get to that one there. Costa. Oh, he manages to squeeze that through. Can't quite step up, and now there's space. Good save. Man, got to get to that, and you can't let him inside. It really gets you when you let him behind you on the byline. And they almost did us in there. Nice ball. Here's Ndai. Messing around out there with his touches. Comes into the middle of the box. Goes for goal. Good save. Man, he's just slowed up, then just took off. Got me there, but thankfully Ter Stegen's in net. We haven't played particularly well just yet, but still level. Come on. Nice ball in there. There's space in the middle. Thank God we got to it. And there's an injury now to Shabazlai, who's getting up slowly, which is not ideal. We are losing people left and right. 2 injuries right now. Would like him to be fit as he turns nicely, and it's pushed wide, man. Everybody's hurt. De Jong. Abe. Back inside to Aguero, who's also now carrying a knock. It's non-stop as it comes to Gravenberch, and that's a decent save. And it goes out of play. Another knock here. I can't handle all the injuries we're dealing with right now as that header comes up in the air. And Depay takes it down nicely, gets it to Puig, and Puig couldn't quite find that ball back inside. But it's non-stop injuries right now, and they're all happening in the same part of the pitch, all up front. Nice play. Oh, it manages to get that ball in there. Back again. Oh, that's bad. Who was that? Depay out there. That is an awful touch. As that comes in and he's onside and it's in the back of the net. And Mallorca take the lead. Man, that pass inside was so bad. And I know he's back from injury, but Jesus. Excuse me, something stuck in my throat now naturally as well, but come on. He did well to get off of Mingueza there, but the pass away, it's got to be better. Whether you are back from injury or not, we cannot be giving the ball away like that. It's really poor. And we're 1-0 behind really late. Thankfully, this is a two-legged affair, because that was not ideal, was it? Aguero's knock is gone, as De Jong is going to go from distance, and the deflection takes it out of play for a corner. Corner comes in now. Can we get the header on? Looked like we were, and then the header went the opposite way as it comes to Roberto. Back in, Puig. Finds Depay. There's one more out here to Aguero. Back into Depay, and Depay's on it. His shot is blocked as he goes down, and it is cleared away by Mallorca, and there is a huge gap here. He is onside. It's Hop. Goes to clip the goalkeeper, and he succeeds. It's 2-0, and what a really bad 10 minutes here has put us in a really, really bad spot in the second leg. I mean, bad play there. We don't do enough with it on the corner. They break. The defender's not up enough. It's a good chip. I thought Ter Stegen might get to it. He doesn't. And a disastrous last 10 minutes here, as we are going to lose this game. If we can grab a goal here, it wouldn't be as awful, but Jesus, what is that? 2-0 to Mallorca. Not a good result at all, especially considering there was nothing going on in that game all day long. Absolutely nothing, and we come away 2-0 losers there. That's harsh, incredibly harsh. And then we have an injury here, Shabazlai, and he's out for 4 weeks. It is non-stop up front. Non-stop with the injuries up front. It's incredible. I don't even have a player to bring on and put in that position. I guess Abe, but it really is non-stop at the moment up front. We get Depay back, we lose Dembele for the year, and then we use Shabazlai right there for a month. It's not good, not good. Everybody's fit here, though. Fati's back, and hopefully we can get a result that we so desperately need in the league. So let's jump into this Espanyol Barca. Let's go. What a turn there that was by De Jong in that tight space. Really well done, as that gets clipped in and does well to take that down. Oh, and it's saved onto the post. Braithwaite there I was just hoping to kind of be able to touch it. The defender fell. We turned, saved onto the post. Really, really good effort. Busquets, De Jong does so well. Nicely done. This is lovely stuff. Back across Braithwaite. Oh, what a save. Really good football there. Almost found the back of the net. The corner gets clipped in and headed away. Comes out to Fati, and he's in space. He goes from distance, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Nicely done. Get that to PK. Or Pedri, not PK. Comes out wide here, and now here's Fati. Galloping down this left-hand side. That's a good touch into space. And he cuts back inside nicely. Fati! Oh, good save. Did really well to cut back inside his defender. Couldn't quite find the back of the net, though. Defender, or the goalkeeper, was very much equal to it. Good effort. Nice play. Oh, I thought we won it there. Get into his face. Blocked away. And he comes back to the top of the box. PK does enough to push it away, but that gets clipped in. Good save again. And it's into the back of the net. And I cannot believe what's happening at the moment. How many chances are we going to miss and then we just let them score their first? How often does that happen? It's non-stop. Oh, gets cut out wide, blocked out wide. It comes back in, blocked, good save. And then the second shot is right into the corner. We've been dominant, really have been. They've had some long shots early, but we've been dominant, creating really good opportunities. We just can't finish. And it's costing us again. Here's Fati now. Can we hit back quickly? Cuts put in here, and that's a good save. It comes back post, and Doku can't get there. And we're gonna go into halftime trailing by the looks of it. Clip forward. Can PK get to that? That's dreadful from PK. What a save. And the header goes just wide. I can't believe PK has messed that one up so badly. That should be one he's dealing with relatively comfortably, and in the end, Ter Stegen helps him out, and they miss one. But absolutely awful there as that comes to Busquets. And Busquets can slide that across to Pedri, and Pedri wasn't in a position to really take that first time, which that really needed to be. Here's Dest. And Dest is carrying it forward. Clips it out there. Here's Fati. Back inside, finds De Jong. It's a good ball here. One more here, and it's Doku! It's in the back of the net, and we have desperately needed that. It's a good finish. It looked like it slowed down there, so I'm not sure if the goalkeeper got a touch. But we'll take the goal. Another game we've had to come from behind, kind of like the Alaves game. But he just lays it off here, hits it, and he just goes sliding, or he slams it into the back of the net here. Not sliding. He does get a touch to the goalkeeper. I was wondering why it seemed to slow down there. He does get a touch, but not enough of one. And with 20 minutes to go, let's see if we can turn this all the way around. Bad giveaway here. One more. Nicely done. Pedri. Can he get in front? He can. And Pedri does well to find Fati. And Fati can slide it back to Pedri. He scored. And that is just what we needed. 85 minutes gone. It's 2-1. It's a late goal from Pedri. The whole team's out there celebrating. We've turned it right around here in the last 20 minutes. Excellent stuff. Deserved stuff, might I add. And Pedri once again coming up big. Another late goal involvement for him. Comes to Fati, slides it across. Excellent find. Really good finish. Goalkeeper can't get to that. And with 4 minutes to go, we have taken the lead. And now we have to hold off and make sure we don't give this away. We've been dominant throughout, and this is just something we have to hold on to, as that's going to come through to Braithwaite, and Braithwaite's touch is not very, very good, is it? But with a minute to go, it's taking a little bit of time there, and he almost wins the ball back. He pushes it out of play, and Braithwaite doing a really good job keeping this up the pitch. Now they come onto it here. It gets clipped out wide. Only a minute added on, as that gets played all the way back and then played through, and that's not what we needed, as that's going to come behind PK here. It gets played back inside, and he overshoots him. And there it is, the whistle. 2-1 the final. A deserved win. Had to fight hard in that late second half there. 2 goals in the last 20 minutes. But as I said, very much deserve as Sevilla beat Elche 3-0. But the most important thing, we keep rolling in the league, and we've needed that as we move up into 4th, though Villarreal do have a game, and they don't take advantage. So as of 24 games now, we are officially back into the top 4. 11 points back of Bilbao at the top of the table, but a huge, huge win. And now we have to keep it up. Now we have to keep on rolling. A very tough game here against Valencia, who will pass this up should we lose this to them. And everybody's fit, raring to go. Braithwaite's been playing well. I kind of want to play Depay, but Braithwaite has been playing well. I can't really take him off the pitch right now. So let's jump into this Valencia-Barcelona. Huge game. Let's go. Nice play. Good header. That's a good ball. And Tierney not going to get to it, and he has smashed it against the post. I thought Tierney had that. He didn't. Beaten for pace a little bit there, and thankfully they don't capitalize and they hit the post. De Jong comes out to Braithwaite, and Braithwaite finds a really good pass to Pedri. Oh, good save. An excellent ball there right behind the defender. Corner comes in now. Can't quite get the header as it goes right up into the air. It's going to come to De Jong. Tight angle. He's going to go try and curl it, but it doesn't work out. Good play here. Oh, PK. Oh, is he onside? He smashed both posts, and he was onside there. Jesus. I thought for a moment he was off. It looked off originally, But he has smashed the post, and it goes across the line and hits the other post and stays out. And at the moment, we're riding our luck because they have hit the post twice. But Pedri is through here, and Pedri is going to go from distance and scores. What a finish. And Valencia will feel sick that we are leading here after a half hour. It's been back and forth. It's been even. They've just had better chances. Hit the post twice. 3 times, I guess, if you count it that way. But Pedri comes right up the other end and slams it home from the 18. That's an excellent finish from the young Spanish midfielder. It's a good turn, good ball in here. Sets himself, and there's 0 chance for the man in goal. And we have taken a lead here. It's 1-0 on a half hour in a huge game. Just trying to maneuver a little bit of space here as it comes to De Jong. And De Jong does well. Back inside, Braithwaite. We can play it out there to Pedri, who's a little bit wide now. Back inside, though, to Fati. Oh, and he has smashed the post now. And the woodwork getting a lot of attention today. As we've hit it now, they've hit it twice. And almost a really, really good goal and a bit of a sucker punch there to Valencia, as we would have taken a 2-0 lead, but really big opportunity. Nice ball out here to Tierney. And Tierney can get that on to Fati. And now Fati can cut back inside. And Fati plays a good ball to Pedri. And he turns here with Braithwaite. It's 2. And ever since our goal, we have opened them up a couple times. And it's Braithwaite here to make it 2 in 10 minutes. And all of a sudden, the crowd goes silent. And this is good stuff here. Fati does well to cut inside. Pedri on it now. And Braithwaite kind of just maneuvered to the back end of that defender, had room to turn, and he just smashes it toward goal. It just beats the goalkeeper's hands. And on 42 minutes, we are 2-0 up and in a great position now. Nicely done. Really good play there. And that comes forward to Braithwaite. And Braithwaite can do so well to get it out there to Doku. And Doku can slide it in there, and it's in the back of the net, and it's Busquets up the pitch, who doesn't score too many goals. We talk about it a lot, but he's grabbed one there. It's 3-0, and that might be game over here for a Valencia team who started really well. Couldn't get a little bit of luck, and then we've taken over since, and these Valencia flags are in the way. Comes to Busquets, though, and he makes no mistake there. He has hammered that home. And we're 3-0 up on 66 minutes. Nicely won there by Piqué. That comes across to Pedri, and Pedri can carry this. And here's Pedri. Nobody steps up, and that's a good effort. And a decent save there by the man in goal. No one stepped up, following the other runs as the corner comes in, and the header comes in, and it's off the bar. And then it's floating around still. Pedri is on it. Comes out to Piqué, who needs a little bit of help, and he finds it with Dest. Back inside to Braithwaite. It's one more time. Pedri does well to make space. Oh, what a save again. And at the moment, we are purring going forward as that gets clipped in. Headed all the way out to Depay. And he heads it back in. And Piqué gets the header down, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. A minute to go here. And we are on the verge of a very big win. It's going to put distance between us and Valencia, who were only 2 points back of us starting today. Could have passed us up with a win. And that's 2 wins now against Valencia, where they've started really well, couldn't take their chances, and we came away with the 3 points. But the second half, we were very, very good. So it kind of evens itself out just a little bit, but a very impressive win in the end. 3-0 as Real Madrid draw. So that helps Bilbao, helps us. We sneak a little bit closer. Depay's happy to be back in the team, which is good. And now we have what would be a Champions League game next episode. First leg of our sporting tie, away from home in Portugal. And then, as you can see, a massive, massive game coming against Bilbao. So next episode, we'll get that. We'll get Sporting, Bilbao, and then we'll have the second leg of Mallorca, where we are 2-0 behind after some not so great play at the end of that game in the first leg. But let's take a look at who the hell is Bergamo Calcio? Man, I'm tired of they keep picking away at that at the What do I want to say? At the Italian league, hold on. I gotta check. Syria. Alright, who is Bergamo Calcio? Not Milan, not Napoli. Inter. Who else we got? Juventus is up on top. Lazio, Roma. Who am I missing here? Roma, Lazio. Fiorentina are there. The Milans are there. Napoli, Juventus. Who is that? Why am I blanking so hard on whoever this is? I'm just going to end up looking it up. Oh, it's Atalanta. Oof. That is annoying. That is annoying. But, as you can see, those are some pretty decent ties. Liverpool ahead. City ahead of Bayern Munich. That's a big one out. Real Madrid, Juventus, Inter Paris. There are obviously some huge ties. Let's take a look at La Liga before we end this episode. And there we are in fourth. We are level now with Sevilla. 7 points back of Real Madrid. 8 points back of Athletic Club, who lost again. And we play them next. So we have a chance to help Real Madrid go top, which is not ideal. But we could get within 5 points of Athletic Club next episode, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks, of course, have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.